Good morning and welcome to Gray Man Walking. Today is day 7. It's a Sunday. We're just getting ready to hit the trail. It's 7:32 in the morning. I didn't check the temperature, but it's warm. I actually put my puffy jacket on when I got out of the hammock this morning. I had to take it off. I started sweating. But good night's sleep. Nails had another good fire. Even though things were pretty wet, he did a good job last night. This campsite wasn't quite as ideal, but fine for hammocking. A little harder for him on a tent. Got 11 and a half miles to go. One more night in the Smokies and we'll walk out tomorrow. I'm going to turn this camera around and show you. If the Fontana Lake was at full pull, we'd be right here looking at it. But it looks like it's down about 20-30 feet. All right, let's go see what today brings. It's just another quiet, peaceful day out in the forest, as my granddaughter would say. We've seen a lot of rooting by hogs. Not a lot, but we've seen evidence of rooting. Haven't seen any hogs yet. Don't really want to. But there's a few around. Oh, about 7.6 in for today. It's just a couple minutes after noon. We took us a little break, snack, water. I laid down on the ground, about went to sleep. It's been a fairly easy day. Very well graded, nothing too extreme, up or down. A lot of vistas of the lake, and now we're kind of back away from it a little bit, but we'll see it again coming up. Weather's supposed to change tonight, calling for a winter storm. We're going to be walking out tomorrow. I think we'll be okay. We'll see. There's a little lake in the distance. Beautiful day. .2 miles in. we got to our designated campsite at 1:30, and we thought with the bad weather coming in, we'd go another 3.7 or so to the next one. That'll make our exit day a little shorter. Depending on what it does, it might have been a good move, but it can't hurt. I'll be happy to walk you out of the Smokies tomorrow. Any national park with its extra scrutiny and rules and regulations always makes you a little wary. Don't want to rock the boat. Last spring when I went through the Smokies on the AT, the COVID rules were in effect, so you could tent or hammock in the shelter area. They've since rescinded that ruling. We did run into a park ranger yesterday on the road to nowhere, and we discovered when we parked the car at Fontana Dam that our parking permit, our 7-day parking permit, was going to run out before our 7-day backpacking permit. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but we told him, and he said, "Don't worry about it." He said, "We just want to make sure you're not hurt up in there if you overstay your dates." And so he took down the make and models of our cars, both one that's parked at Fontana Dam and the one that's parked at the Smokemont campground. So he's very nice and helpful, so I guess I shouldn't fuss on the Park Service too much. The park rangers and ridge runners that we met last year in the Smokies were nice as well, so it's probably just something I dream up my own self, but I always get a little nervous when there's extra scrutiny around. All right, day 7's coming to a close. We did around 14.4. It's funny, my watch says one thing and Nails' watch says something else, but I usually go by what Guthook says, and I haven't looked it up yet. But we did about 2,500 up and 2,500 down. We went a little bit further to make it easier to get out here tomorrow. Had 3 nice fires in a row. Belly's full. Be walking out of the Smokies in the morning. Or maybe skiing out. Alright. Tomorrow's going to be a Nero. We're going to walk from the parking area where we left our car at the dam around to the marina. Alright. We'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.